Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's yoga session. Let's begin by sitting comfortably on a mat, either in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, back straight. Let's all close our eyes and take few moments to bring our attention within ourselves. Let's start today's session with 3 Omkaras followed by the starting prayer. As you join your hands at your heart center, eyes closed, take a deep breath. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And while you exhale, bend forward to pay your pranams or your respect to all the yogic masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Inhale, come back up straight. Release your hands. Let's rub our palms to make it warm. Rub. Once it's warm, cup it over your eyes. Massage it over your facial muscles and your neck muscles. And with a few blinks, open your eyes, looking at your palm. With this, let's start today's session. Let's stand up on our mats and start with some warm-up practices. To start with, let's practice some hand stretch breathing. Crisscross your hands and turn your palms away from you. Extend your elbows without bending them. As you inhale, extend them as far as you can. As you exhale, bring them back to your heart center. Let's do a count of 10. Inhale and exhale. Do not bend your elbows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4, 5. Feel the stretch all along your arms, starting from your fist. 8, 9, 10. Now let's do the same all the way up, straight above your head. This time, stand on your toes to make yourself taller. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, back to the heart center. Inhale, stretch. 2, 3. Feel the stretch all along from the tip of your fingers until the tip of your toes. 5, 6. Inhale well, exhale well. 8, 9, and 10. Now, relax your arms. Next, let's go for some neck rotation. Keep your eyes open while you do this practice. As you inhale, turn your neck all the way to the left, all the way up. all the way to the right as much as you can. And as you exhale, touch your chin to your chest. Continue the rotation, 5 in each direction. Let's make sure that our practice is rhythmic to our movements. 4. Feel the stretch all along your neck muscles. Now let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly bring back your attention towards your center. Next, let's practice some toe walking and heel walking. Wherever you are, take 10 steps forward, standing or walking on your toes, and then back, reverse walk, 10 steps. Once you're back to your mat, next, let's do the same, walking on our heels. Now, make a nice big circle, walking on your heels. 1 rotation. When you reach your mat, reverse walk on your heels. Once you're back to your mat, take few moments to observe the changes around your heels. Next, let's move on to some shoulder rotation. Keep your tip of your fingers on your shoulders. And as you inhale, lift your elbows all the way as high and back as you can to make a nice big rotation. Open up your chest and inhale very freely. As you exhale, bring your elbows together and do the same. Let's do 10 count. 3, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 6, feel the rotation all along your shoulder joints. 8, 9, and 10. Slowly relax your muscles. Next, let's move on to some waist rotation. Let's make sure you have 1 feet distance between your feet to give you some balance. Place your fingers facing towards each other, your hands facing towards each other, touching each other. As you inhale, without moving your heels, twist your waist all along as much as you can to the back. And as you exhale, bring your right hand to the center, extend your left arm and make the same twist along your waist. Turn your hand as much as you can and then come back to the center. Let's do this at our own pace. Listen to your body and let's make sure that our movement is rhythmic to our breathing pattern. Our heels are fixed. They are not moving. Inhale and exhale. Feel the twist all along your waist. Now gradually slow down the practice. And relax. Take few moments to bring your attention back to the center. Observe the changes along your waist, your hands. Next, let's move on to some knee rotation. Place your palm on your knees. As you inhale, extend your knees out from each other. As you exhale, bring your knees together. Let's continue this for a count of 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's release our hands, come back to the center. Let's move on to Surya Namaskara practice. Let's start with a starting prayer by paying our respects to Sun, who is a bestower of light, life, food, energy, and much more. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tatvam pusha pavruno satya dharmaya drishtaye. Om Mitraya Namaha. Let's come to the forward part of our mat. Hands at the heart center. As you inhale, extend your arms all the way at the back. Slightly lean backward from the tip of your spine. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale. Bring your hands all the way forward. Try to touch your toes without bending your knees. Inhale. Place your left leg all the way at the back and your right leg between both of your palms. Right leg between both of your palms. Exhale. Bring your left foot back and turn yourself into a slant plank. Neither high nor low. It should be a slant plank. Inhale and exhale. Touch your knees to your mat. Touch your chest and chin. Make sure that your pelvic region remains raised. Your chin, chest, and knees are touching your mat. Inhale. Straighten your elbows and arch your back like King Cobra, Bhujangasana. Feel the stretch along the waist and stomach muscles, abdomen. Exhale. Lift your pelvic region and your waist up high like a mountain, Parvatasana. Inhale. Bring back your right foot between your palms. Right foot back between your palms. Look forward. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale. Bring both feet together. Bend forward. Try to touch your toes with your hands without bending your knees. Inhale. Come back up. Extend your arms all the way straight. Slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale. Hands back to the heart center. Let's do the same on the other side. Om Ravaye Namaha. Inhale. Extend your arms all the way up. Slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale. Bend forward. Try to touch your toes with your fingers without bending your knees. Inhale. This time, let's put our right leg back, left leg between your palms, left foot between your palms. Exhale. Left foot goes back. Turn yourself into a slant plank. Inhale and exhale. Knees touch the mat. Chest touch your mat. Chin touch your mat. Do not make sure that your waist region remains raised. The pelvic region remains raised. Inhale. Straighten your elbows. Arch your back like King Cobra. Exhale. Lift your pelvic region up high like a mountain, Parvatasana. Inhale. Bring your left foot between your palms. Bring your left foot back between your palms. Look forward. Exhale. Both feet together. Bend forward, try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers without bending your knees. Inhale, slowly, straighten up. Extend your arms all the way to the top. Slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale. Hands back to the heart center. This forms 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. We can do 12 rounds, which forms 1 set. We can do as many sets as possible while we are doing the practice on daily basis. With this, let's move on to some standing asanas. Let's start with Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Let's start by slowly extending our right arm sideways at the shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward. Inhale. Bring your arm all the way to the top. When it touches all the way straight, pull your arms up as though someone is pulling us from the top. Stretch up as much as you can. Exhale and bend laterally towards the left without bending your elbows. Feel the stretch all along the right side of the body. Normal breathing. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, lower your right arm sideways. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward and relax. You can feel a slight tingling sensation, which is completely normal. Let's do the same on the left side. Extend your left arm sideways. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face upward. Extend your arm all the way to the top. Stretch, pull up your hand all the way as much as you can. Feel the stretch along your arms, your chest, your waist. Exhale, bend laterally towards the right. Do not bend your elbows. Normal breathing. Feel the stretch all along from the tip of your fingers, your arms, your elbows, your chest, your waist. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lower your arms sideways. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward and relax. Take few moments to observe the changes in the body. Next, let's move on to Trikonasana. Let's start by spreading our legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, extend both of your arms sideways at the shoulder level. As you exhale, bend laterally towards the right side, where your right arm is trying to touch closer to your ankle, right ankle, and the left arm remains straight up. You can see that your body is parallel to your mat. Normal breathing. Feel the stretch all along your left arm, your shoulder, your left side of the waist, your legs, your right arm. Inhale. Let's come back to the center. Exhale. Lower your arms. And let's join our feet together. Let's do the same on the left side. Extend your feet spread your feet about 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, extend your arms sideways until the shoulder level. Exhale, bend laterally towards your left side, where your left arm is trying to touch your ankle and your right arm is all the way straight up. Your body is parallel to the mat. Normal breathing. Observe the changes in your body. All the way, become aware at the tip of your finger, all along the right arm, your shoulders, your waist, your legs and knees that are supporting you, the left side of the body. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, lower your hands and bring your feet back together. Take few moments to observe the changes all along your arms, your waist, your shoulders. Throughout this practice today, the goal is to become completely aware of what's happening at different parts of the body, to build an awareness along with having the movements rhythmic to our breathing pattern. Let's move on to sitting asanas. Let's all sit on the mat. Let's start with some ankle rotation practices. Make sure that there's some space between your feet. Let's start by rotating our ankle all the way to the right, all the way stretch forward to the left and then towards your body, making a nice rotation, stretching them as much as we can in all the directions. Let's do 5 in one direction and 5 in the reverse direction. Complete awareness around your ankle joints while doing this practice. Reverse the direction. Four and 5. Gently relax. Relax your ankles a bit. Next, let's bend our right knee and the left knee to bring our feet together. Crisscross your hands and place them around your feet. For those who have knee issues, you can do this as much as your body allows you to. You can pull your feet closer to your body as much as you can. Let's make sure the back is straight. And whenever you're ready, let's start flapping our knees. With every practice, try to go a little deeper than your previous time while you're flapping. This practice strengthens the pelvic region, the pelvic floor, muscles, and provides a very good strength to the reproductive organs. Gently slow down the practice. And as you inhale, slightly lean back. Exhale, bend forward as much as you can. Normal breathing. Inhale, come back up. Release your arms and then release your legs. Next, let's make sure that there is some space between both the legs. Spread your feet across. Now, crisscross your fingers and join your palms together. At the shoulder level while you're stretching, inhale, lean back, and as you exhale, make a rotation or a circle between both of your feet. Draw a nice big circle with your hands. between your feet. Inhale as you go back, exhale as you come forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Nice big rotation. While you're doing this, observe the stretch along your back and your core muscles, the abdominal muscles, the stretch along your hamstrings. Reverse the direction. Gently slow down the practice. Relax, bring your feet together and take few moments to relax, moving your ankles freely. Let's practice Vakrasana. Whenever you're ready, bend your right knee and place your right foot next to your left knee. Place your right foot next to your left knee. Place your right hand all the way at the back, facing backward, your palm facing backward. As you inhale, lift your left arm, open up your chest, freely open up your chest. While crossing your right knee, try to place your left palm next to your right foot. You can see that your waist is twisted. Look back. If your palm is not able to touch the mat, that's completely okay. You can do that as much as your body allows you to. Just cross over your right knee and try to place your palm on the mat. Feel the twist all along your abdominal muscles. Now, as you inhale, release your left arm. As you exhale, release your right arm. Straighten your right leg. Let's do the same practice on the left side. Let's start by bending our left knee, placing the left foot next to the right knee. Now, whenever you're ready, inhale, let's place our left palm facing backward. Left palm, place it behind, facing backward. Raise your right hand, and as you inhale, open up your chest. Cross over your left knee and try to place your right hand next to your left foot. Feel the twist along your abdominal muscles. Look backward. Observe the change around your back, your waist that has helped twist muscles, your left arm that is providing the support, the right arm that is extending across the knee. Observe all the changes. Now, slowly as you inhale, release your right arm. As you exhale, release your left arm and straighten your left leg. Take few moments to observe the changes. This asana is very beneficial to provide a massaging effect all over the pancreas, the liver. It increases the appetite. It helps aid the digestion process. Next, let's move on to the next asana. For those who have knee issues, Try to do this as much as your body allows you to. Let's start by bending our right knee and placing it below our left leg. Similarly, bend your left knee and place it over your right knee. If you have knee issues and you're not able to bend, that's completely okay to even cross over only as much as your body allows you to. While the knees are on top of each other, as you inhale, raise your right arm, bend your elbow and try to touch your back. As you exhale, take your left arm and try to reach the right arm on your back, touching each other. Raise your right elbow as high as you can. Open up your chest and breathe normally. If you're not able to touch both your fingers together, you can also use the help of a towel, a prop, anything, a string that can help you to just touch each other as much as you can. Whenever you're ready, inhale, release your left arm. Exhale, release your right arm. Straighten your right leg and straighten the other leg. Take few moments to observe the changes. This asana is very beneficial for those with asthma or wheezing conditions. It helps alleviate breathing in the lungs and provides a good capacity to the lungs. The important thing is to open up your chest and breathe very freely. Let's do the same on the other side. Let's bend our left knee and place it under the right knee. Bend your right knee and place it on top of your left knee, while both the knees are one on top of the other. Inhale, lift your left arm, bend your elbow, lift your elbow as much high as you can so that you're opening up your chest. As you exhale, bend your right elbow and try to touch your left finger. And as I mentioned, you can take the help of any prop that helps you to try to touch both ends together. Open up your chest and breathe freely. It increases your capacity of breathing, your lung capacity. As you inhale, release your right arm. As you exhale, release your left arm. Release and straighten one leg, release and straighten the other leg. Take few moments to observe the changes. Next, let's move on to some supine practices. Let's rest on our mat on our back. Rest with your back on the mat. Whenever you're ready, roll over to the right side of your body. Support your head with your right hand. Support your head with your right hand with the elbow bent. And whenever you're ready, lift your right leg as high as you can when you inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring them back down. Let's do a count of 10, 3, 4, 5. With every practice, try to make it 90 degrees or as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Do it at your own pace as your body allows you to. Slowly, gradually slow down the practice. Let's do the same on the left side. Just roll over to your left and support your head with the elbows. Place your right hand in front of your chest. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift your left leg as high as possible. Exhale while you bring it down. Now with every practice, try to make it as high as possible. 4, 5, listen to your body. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gradually slow down. Release your arm and rest your back. Roll over to rest on your back. Now, the next practice, let's do cycling activity. Bend your right knee and straighten your left leg. And while you bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. When you alternate this forms a cyclic motion. Let's do a count of 10 in one direction and then reverse. Count of 10, 4, 5, straighten your knee and bend your knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gradually slow down the practice and relax. Next, whenever you're ready, let's move on to Ardha Pavana Muktasana Kriya. Let's start by bending our right knee. Use your crisscross fingers to bring or pull your right knee as close to your chest as possible. Pull your right knee as close to your chest as possible. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift your head and your shoulders away from the mat. Try to touch your forehead to your knee. And as you exhale, raise your left leg and try to make a nice big circle with your left leg. Let's do a count of 10, 5 in each direction, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gradually, slowly relax back your left leg, back to the mat. As you exhale, release your head and shoulders back to the mat. Release your right arm. For those who have difficulty to make a rotation, you can even just stretch your legs and not rotate it. You can just keep your other leg just straight. Let's do the same on the other side. Bend your left knee. Use your crisscross fingers to bring your left knee as close to your chest as possible. Pull your knee as close to your chest as possible. Whenever you're ready, lift your head and your shoulders and try to touch your forehead to your knees as much as possible. And for those who cannot make a circle, just extend your right knee at an angle, slant angle, just keep it like this. And for those who can, make a nice big rotation, 5 in each direction, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gradually, rest your right leg back to the mat. Release your hands, release your head back to the mat. Take few moments to observe the changes. The next asana is called Setu Bandhasana. For those who have hernia, sciatica, slip disc, or advanced stages of pregnancy, can skip this asana. Let's start by bending both the knees and bring your heels as close to your body as possible. Bring your heels as close to your body as possible. Whenever you're ready, lift your waist, your abdomen, and your chest region as high up as you can. Normal breathing. Only your shoulder is on the mat. Your waist, your abdomen, and your chest is raised. Observe the changes all along your back, your knees, your feet, your chest. As you exhale, slowly rest back your waist on the mat, your back on the mat. Release your left leg and release your right leg. Now just spread out your legs and spread out your arms. Let's move on to a deep relaxation session while you imagine and see the 3D image of your body in your imagination. Let's all close our eyes. Let's completely relax our body, starting all the way from our tip of our toes till our head region. While we close our eyes and have the 3D image of the body in the mind, let's bring our awareness to the tip of our toes. Make slight movements in the tip of your toes to become aware of your toes. Relax your toes. Let's move our attention to our heels. Gently wriggle your heels slightly to make sure that they are in a relaxed state. Relax your heels. Relax your ankles. Gently bring your attention to your knees. Slightly tighten your knee joints. Tighten it. Tighten it a little more, and relax. Let go completely of any tightness that's holding in your knees. While your leg is completely relaxed from the tip of your toes, your heels, your knees. Next, let's move our attention up to the waist region. Gently pull the muscles of your pelvic region towards the center. Gently pull your pelvic region muscles towards the center and relax. While the lower part of the body is completely at rest. Slowly move your attention to your back. Observe the back completely rested on the mat. Observe your abdomen moving up and down, rhythmic to your breathing pattern. Let's slowly bring our attention to the chest area. Observe the chest moving up and down as you breathe in and breathe out. While our back, our abdomen, and our chest is at rested state. Now slowly move your attention to your shoulder joints. Gently wriggle your shoulders up and down to make sure that they are in their best relaxed state. Relax your shoulders. Let's bring our attention to our elbows and to the tip of our fingers. Observe your elbows completely rested on the mat. Gently make slight movements in the tip of your fingers. And relax. Relax every finger. As your arms are relaxed, now gently move your awareness to your neck. Relax your neck. Slowly observe and bring your attention to your head region, to the forehead. Let go of any tightness in your forehead. Let go of any tightness around your eyes. Relax your eyes. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your cheeks, your chin. Let go of any tightness that's holding around your cheeks, your mouth. Have a gentle smile on your face. Relax your ears. While your complete body is in a rested state, as you exhale, let's chant a long ah, ooh, and the ma sounds to benefit from those sound vibrations throughout your body. Take a deep breath. Ah. Gently wriggle your toes. Make slight movements in your heels. Make very small movements in your knees. Make little movements in the tip of your fingers. Make slight movements in your shoulders. Raise your right hand and place them all the way straight on the back. Just roll your body to sleep and rest on the right side of your body with your knees bent. Bend your knees and roll over to the right side of your body. Rest with your knees bent. Whenever you're ready, with the help of your left elbow, slowly sit back on your mat. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish so. Hope you all had a wonderful, relaxing time. This phase of relaxation is important as the body benefits the most from all the practices and asanas we have done so far during this relaxation phase. Now, if you're ready, we can move on to pranayama or breathing practices. While you all are sitting on the mat, you can either rest in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, or the Thunderbolt pose, whichever makes you feel comfortable. Sit with your back straight and always remember to breathe only through your nostrils. Let's make sure that you're not exerting any pressure on any parts of your face. Your face should remain very calm with a gentle smile throughout the breathing session, breathing practice of pranayama. Let's start with Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's start by bending our index and the middle fingers inward while the other three fingers are out. Let's close our right nostril with our thumb and completely exhale from the left side. Exhale, emptying your chest, emptying your abdomen. Inhale from the left nostril. Fill your chest and your abdomen with oxygen or fresh air. Now close your left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale completely slowly on the right side. Exhale completely on the right. Inhale from the right. Fill your abdomen and chest with air. Now again, close your right nostril with your thumb. Exhale on the left. This forms one round of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's practice one more round. Inhale from the left. Make sure that you're closing your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale on the left. Exhale very slowly. Make sure that your exhalation is longer than your inhalation. Inhale from the right. Closing your left nostril with the ring finger. Again, you close your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale on the left. Please practice Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama on daily basis. This is an amazing pranayama which reduces inflammation, brings in a balance in all the irregularities in the body, gives clarity of mind, brings in calmness, reduces depression, anxiety, improves sleep quality, and a lot more. Please do practice Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama on daily basis. Whenever you're ready, let's move on to the next practice, that is Bhramari. Let's start by closing our earlobes. Put your thumbs into your earlobes or close your earlobes while the other four fingers are over your eyes. And while you exhale, touch the tip of your tongue to the top of your mouth region, making the na as in namaste, the na sound, and try to experience the sound vibrations at the tip of your tongue, touching the roof of your mouth. Let's do 2 rounds. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Bhramari practice is extremely beneficial to culture your voice and to promote healing in your ear, nose, and throat region. You can do a practice of 5 to 8 minutes, as much as your body allows you to, for Bhramari practice. Whenever you're ready, let's bring our hands at the heart center, eyes closed. Let's chant one Omkara followed by the ending prayer as we come towards the end of today's session. Take a deep breath. Om. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay gratitude to all the yogic masters who have given us the precious knowledge. Thank you, masters. Inhale, let's come back up straight. Release your arms. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. And once it's warm, let's cup it over our eyes. Massage it over our facial muscles. And with a few blinks, let's open our eyes looking at the palms. With this, we've come towards the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining today's session and see you next week at the same time at India House. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Namaste.